I'm always gonna have to root for him. You still do it because you like it or because it's like a brand for you? Streaming? I've always loved streaming. I mean, there's some people in here that have supported me since the early days CS:GO, and I would just stream. I didn't expect it to blow up like this, honestly. I don't think I could play 8 hours of ranked every day if I didn't enjoy it. Wraithy, thanks for the tier 2 sub. What the? Oh, my hair. I'm so dumb. Yeah, no. I like it. I think it looks cool. Here's volume. Yeah, sorry, the game started.
The smoke trying to play inside the dark cover gets sniffed out. That is incredibly unfortunate, but a couple members with low HP.
I turned my AC on because I was so hot in this costume. Now it's 68 degrees in my apartment, and I'm like shivering.
Gonna back his teammate up, and oh my goodness, back and forth. But it's the Asuna show trying to close things out. Instead, steal on the lurk.
Okay, what's the comp? Omen, Sova, Killjoy, Sage, and Raze. Honestly, it's crazy they're not running Jett. Like I feel like Nitro on Jett would be really impactful on this for defense, but they can make this work. This is one of our comps, except we ran Killjoy and no Sage and Jett instead.
Eventually worked out Asuna obviously being a big part of that.
And then Qual and Noobs on Jett.
So impactful on creating openings for this team to follow.
Dude, Marky, all you gotta do is hit an updraft IRL, and I remember you guys from the cool days. Dude, thanks for another $10. Updraft IRL. I don't even know how to do this, dude. How do I updraft IRL? Hello world, thanks for getting us on the Ergy Val.
I think this might be.
We had Jay on Raze originally.
Where you don't full.
No. My bet is gonna break, dude. Flash of arrows, thanks to the prime sub. Press Q. I'm hitting Q, guys. What do they say?
Make sure that you kind of keep the streak going.
And with Steel playing so far off, right? Looking down,
I can't do a high pitch voice like.
It's hard to get overwhelmed.
Oh my god.
When you're just
Flash of arrows, thanks for the prime sub.
rounds downrange from that area, so it really keeps this squad, this Rice and Meatball squad,
like this
without having to use any utility. You can still see the setup from the Killjoy.
You got winning. 100 Thieves will probably win, but I'm in for death.
Near side of that yellow area.
Disney, thanks for the prime sub.
Towards that double stack, he could stall that out. Turret will be there as an alert system as he kind of keeps under 2 position. Bit of an A stack.
It didn't come with the knives. I don't know. Maybe they weren't allowed to ship them or something. I don't know.
Steel starting to hear a little bit of pressure on B, and his turret now tips his hands.
Got the gloves, dude.
Playing the high ground though. Hopping from top of field. Oh, there we go. The cutscene bot starts to come online, and how do you overwhelm the Ares with pistols? You just can't. Now, Baby J received a heal earlier in the round.
Here already match.
Oh man, this not very long for this.
How much you go to gym with that? Oh hell nah. Hell nah, dude. Somewhere I go every day where the same people will see me, and no.
Getting that rotation, using the stalling tactics of the Nano Swarm to buy time for it, and yeah, here
here's
we go.
spy round.
Vandal and Ares come through. 4 rifles for Rice and Meatballs, of course. That's a given.
He flexed for us.
And Ethan has money now to buy his own rifle. So instead of the full-on bonus of like maybe 1 gun, 1 Marshall or something, and 4 Spectres, you're going to have 3 rifles and 2 Spectres, I think. Actually, what is Ethan doing with that 44 credits? Is he actually...
Could say for an operator,
dude, we call this the TikTok play on our team.
Only finds 1, but he backs away unscathed. And
dude, Blastoise. Playing your career since the first time I saw that FGB play. Glad you found success after so long. I'll just ask to play on Split. I haven't figured out how to play right with him and reach my worst map. Dude, Blastoise, thanks for $10. Zoms plays Astra on Split, and she's really impactful. Hiding the Horb like right at the entrance to the A ramp to suck them coming in is like, you know, really powerful. Hat Dodger, thanks for the prime sub, or Dogger.
It's been very
and Astra, you could like help your teammates at B, stop a B hit. You could help at mid. You could stun in mail room. You know, you just have to be really proactive. But your teammates have to like call for it. It makes sense. Like, it can't just be like you reading what's going on across the map. But if your teammates call for it, like you're playing like an RTS.
It felt like it could go either way because the arsenal wasn't full from 100 Thieves. It's a pseudo bonus, and I mean,
and look at all the free vandals
they
get. They're like, heck yeah, bro.
Rocks now.
Dude, and Ethan he's still almost 8,000 credits. He go at near 6,000 credits.
I mean, Raze is still good on Icebox. Boombot's good to push back B and
They are in such
yellow.
good shape right now, and there's not a whole
The nade is
lot
good to
that
flush
Rice and
out
Meatballs can say
corners.
about it.
On A, and then the nade is also good on defense to stop like the B plant. And
Just some chairs and a Marshall.
Koala, maybe the knives. They'd be able to get a kill. Rara picking up one on a steal, so that kind of opens things up.
I'm reading for RAMB, but they are a last minute pug, so I feel like 100 Thieves is obviously like a rehearsed team. They should take it.
With the knives, Rez to come on through, gets those knives.
Hello world, what the heck? Thanks for getting us on the defuse.
Oh my goodness, walks through mid, easy peasy, and finds a 3K.
Oh my god.
Round finally will get traded, but that duo that I was talking about, Dust, both the Rez and the Blades now off the board, and Makalop looking to follow.
Yeah, he got
Why didn't he even react?
by Ethan, able to get the spam through there.
Did his cape maybe come through the wall?
Wall blocking the 4 penetration towards defending
Damn, they
spawn.
threw this
Nitro
round.
catches Def.
I think his
Somehow
cape might have
Rar's
went through the
effort
wall.
comes down to Baby J, and he is done for. Ethan with the huge
They gotta
responding
just delete his
match
cape or something.
Rara's, and somehow 100 team
No, I
bring
think
that
he saw
round
his
back.
cape,
That
man.
is impressive, but also a gut
fixed one of the cape issues?
Ramba.
I've seen people stick through the wall sometimes, dude, like randomly, like an arm or something.
Light on the beat.
I don't know what I've seen. I've seen
I
it
would love
stick
to
through
know
the
the
wall.
story behind Rice and Meatballs, like why that was selected.
Toronto, man. Hey, sorry, I can't really
that's
give
the
much. Service you ever reaction when y'all crush everyone a couple weeks, myself from Toronto. Toronto, man. Thank you, man.
Kind of a
You have to apologize.
I prefer
these
that.
squads.
Yo, ZZZZZ, thanks for the $10. 24 inch or 27 inch? I use 24 inch. 27 inch is way too big.
I do
Like,
respect it.
24 inch is like a
It's
nice
fun,
size for
you know? Rice and
competition.
Meatballs, it's pretty innocent.
27 inch or nice bigger is like best, like for like a secondary monitor or something.
Ouch.
What a shot.
Yeah, that's not innocent. Look away. Baby J finds a huge kill onto Austin, I believe, delivering his second.
What are you guys saying? Oh my god.
Ethan's able to trade one back. Resurrection still online. Ethan nearing his.
I played with Def in CSGO, yeah.
There it is. Takes away Rara's res and now has his own online, holding down the A site all by his lonesome. Hiko now looking to bring up the rear with that owl drone. There's the resurrection. Asuna back online. He's gonna be set down. Makalov to find another, but Nitro bringing up the rear from the.
They're playing for now to qualify into the close.
Down, and Hiko
This
to
is like the same
follow
matches
suit.
that we played yesterday.
5
It's just a
rounds now in
different
row
group
for
of them.
100 Thieves.
Yeah, 100 Thieves are so quick to respond to everything. Like Baby J gets a good entry, but then Ethan sits back and grabs 2 to get the.
If this game becomes a wash, we can switch to the other one.
Rotation at 100T. Just keep going to work. Yeah, sure, maybe Ethan gets exposed on the res on Asuna, but Nitro had him covered. And so they're always having the spacing where they need to be. You can tell that they're a well-drilled team. I expect that from a Steel-led team with Nitro, who's also known as one of the better in-game leaders from CSGO North America, kind of being that in-tandem leadership. And Ethan's only going to get better and better as he plays this game more and more, man. Again, he still does not have that. How many official matches do you think he has under his belt right now? Like less than 20, right?
Yeah, I would
Oh my
imagine.
He
god.
only played Masters
around there.
So yeah, it's got to be really low.
Dude, ZZZ, what the
Showing you
fuck?
that
Thanks for
aim
$20.
button
Guys,
as
all these
well.
donations are gonna come up like
big talent
like,
in NA lately on the
20 minutes
UC
later.
squad.
You absolutely love to see when it goes from Ares, operator, now Koala Noob with a nice flank.
Finalist 1 week, I'll open next.
Austin again, cutting down
How
that
it goes.
raise
Did
nice
you lose
and
bet?
early, takes
I
whole
over
lot
a year ago.
potential
I said if we ever hit 2K subs, I would cosplay as Jett.
Not too sure what to do with his hands there, playing out towards Boiler, but needs to be careful on the flank.
And
as
now
I say,
it's
it makes
just
me
been
eat
insane.
My words, a beautiful one tap onto Def to try and slow things down.
Oh, it's
for a
Dapper's speed, I
moment,
see.
and the rest of the squad is collapsing on Rice and Meatballs. A 1v3 here for Makalov. He's got a Marshall and a classic to his name. Hiko just sticking the drone. A little bit of disrespect coming into this one as he closes out the round on his counterpart.
Yes, I want to check. This map here is Ethan's 28th
games?
official.
Let's give it a
So I was
dude,
a
it could
little
still be a
bit off on saying
6-6
less than
half
20.
if they come back. Let's
We'll
see
give
how
you
the
benefit
ults
of
go
the
this
doubt at
round.
19. I was off by 9.
You said less than 20? I thought you said 30.
That's right, I did.
Have you ever been to
That's what I thought I
Canada?
heard.
Hello world. Yeah, a
Fast
lot. I have
food.
family in Toronto. I used to go there all the time. I
Is-
can't even count how many times I've
Either
been.
way,
A lot of
yeah,
tournaments in
Philly-
Toronto.
and
Yes.
I would say, even
I had
when
family
he
in
was, you know,
Edmonton
under
or
20
Alberta. I don't know.
in, fragging like a madman.
I
so
love
it only
Toronto as
gets
a
better.
city, man. Every time I've gone there, I've had a wonderful time. Even the tournaments there.
3 ults in play for including the lockdown for a retake if
It's
required.
fun.
Lockdown in play though for Baby J.
Just wish it
over on
wasn't so
Rice and
cold.
Meatball, so we could see a little bit of a Killjoy Venn diagram. Always fun to watch on the mini map if that comes out.
A lot of people from Toronto here.
Right
Holy
now you can see
shit.
Makalov trying to challenge
Did you play
the drone
sports?
A little bit at Long, getting some intel
The
on
main sport I
spots
played
for
actually
one
was
operator.
lacrosse,
We already know
like in
about
high
that.
school
I don't know
and summer
is that
leagues.
Ethan is playing right here in that closet position for a bit of a bait and switch if they commit, but they're going to retreat back to A. Problem is, eventually, we can see them kind of aggro through
301
B and
lax.
flank
Yeah,
off.
actually,
There's
I'm
still two
from
players defending
the
A,
301.
with, you know, Hiko not too far away, kind of patrolling middle.
Such a Maryland sport to
What I
play,
will
yeah.
say is you can be a little tricky with
I
the
went to Maryland, Baltimore County
lockdown. Oh
for college.
my goodness, you can't be tricky there. Ethan just popping the grate there of the Omen. Def can be
Why aren't they using their ult?
Asuna holding it down as he backs
Killjoy ult
away.
maybe for the hit?
To come on through. It's been quite some time
Oh.
since we've seen that, and here we go. Rice and Meatballs starting to turn it on, lighting a fire. Now one player up due to the resurrection. They still have the ult
The
on
2-4-0.
the table, but as you said, that Venn diagram might
Cross is
possibly
fun,
on
man.
the table as well. Makalov finds a
Wow.
revenge kill onto Hiko.
Killjoy
They
ult,
kinda
double.
marked down, and this is looking pretty dire, as I
And
said,
they won the
for
round without
Nitro
him.
once more on
Like,
the flank,
you guys,
looking to
you
bring
want to
the
use
rear
your
side
ult as fast as possible
completely
because
on
the
squad.
more
So
you
the
hold on to your
operator
ult,
hit, but Nitro still going forward.
the less you
The
deny,
rest
like
of
the more you
squad
like
dying
you
around
deny
him.
yourself of getting it again too,
Trying to
you
get
know.
it done, dodges out on the recon bolt. And in a 1v2 has a smoke available.
If you use your ult, you can get it again. Like you get kills, things go right, you get plants. Like,
choose to use it. Def playing the high ground. Makalov out towards stairs. Def
oh my god, he's about to win this.
down, now doesn't have the angle. Nitro finds three.
Hey, what is Makalov doing?
Might just go for the spray. Nitro
Oh
sticks
my
it just
god.
as he can, but Makalov matches 3K for 3K, and Rice and Meatballs now on the board.
Yeah, on the board, but labored, right? They had
Your two
such a
teams
quick succession.
Toronto
of
meet and
3
greet
kills
after
to tilt
COVID?
The odds so much in their favor.
Dude, I mean, I would be down. I don't even know if I'd.
For that Nitro got eventually into a one-on-one, so that was very
Thank
scary.
you, Hello World, for the doll.
Rice and Meatballs, though, nonetheless do get the round. Their
Rory.
economy, though, still
surprised he's on Omen.
by 4 of their players. That does not set them up nicely, as there's still so much in the reserve for 100 Thieves. They still have all their ults in play as well. Same could be said for Rice and Meatballs. None got dished out in the
NBA
round
team?
situation.
Um,
Odin now out for
well, I'm
steal as
in
well.
Maryland,
You know,
DC,
different
so
weapon every
the
time,
Wizards
I guess.
suck.
Every time he dies,
I like the
new
Mavs.
weapon.
since I was living in Dallas. Right before COVID hit, I got to see the Mavs versus the
Made it
Lakers. It's
work,
pretty
true.
dope.
He's going for like a little
Ooh, I love
around the
this.
world as far as the weapons go.
Look at all the ground Asuna's getting off of this. So much intel, so much flanking capability. They've left B
You ever get
vulnerable to
tatted?
do it, but
Get out of my
Maybe.
way.
I had some ideas I really wanted for many years, and then I just too scared to
Yeah,
pull the
he'll
trigger, I
kinda right
guess.
back to that default, but like you said, a lot
Luka
of
fan, yeah.
space bought out, and now they're privy to this. You hear, or you don't see really anything out towards mid. You hear the alt door being picked up towards B, and you'll just hold.
What were you gonna get?
Down.
Yep.
All 5 members stacked up too. So there's no flank coming through.
One of them was
underneath
the
This is
if you know
interesting
a band called
lockdown,
Brand
because it's
New,
gonna cover all
the
along,
Deja
basically. They might be able to get into sight, then they'll have to press into the
Deja album cover. It's like an astronaut, but without color, like a stenciled astronaut.
Ooh, okay, so yeah, it
Yeah,
doesn't
this Jet
necessarily
costume
clear
is pretty
out
tight.
Yellow, so they have some room to play with. Makalov looking for the lockdown, finds a kill on
What
top
up,
of
Tex?
it. Steel hanging out for just a bit too
Bro,
long.
real fans
He's
don't
Dude, this-
care if
this
you lose or
donation was
not.
30
I
minutes
watch
ago.
and see you're a nice guy and I can see you. Actually, carry
That's
out
crazy.
Yeah, I hope you're having
Thank you, though,
a good
Marky. I
day
appreciate
once
it, man.
again, bro. Hello.
Makalov feeling himself with another 3K.
Yeah, these notifications are so delayed. That was the one I think earlier. See, he would have had to wait 30 minutes for my response.
The 2v2 retake.
See the COVID dose or what you say about it? Yeah, I got the vaccination bandages coming off. Moderna. It wasn't so bad. The second one's worse, I think. Album is artwork, yeah.
All you gotta do is hit
I just said it could be a 6-6.
IRL lol and shit. I remember you in Def from Call Days.
Thanks, Marky.
The ace comes through. Makalov with the flick to get it done.
Such a great round from Makalov. Obviously, he gets the ace. He also shuts down the lockdown.
Okay,
Gets
okay.
A lot of value off the Hunter's Fury and then cleans
Okay,
house from that
Maka.
point
Okay, save the
forward.
1v1, and now he gets an ace.
And so finally,
Notifications late because I got gifted an insane amount of subs by Anonymous. So-
that needs to change. The 100 Thieves this far ahead.
Up, down, bad. It's all good,
playing
man.
Fairly well.
It's
Big energy left from Makalov, but
We'll
how
bounce back.
replicable is that? Is the question you have to ask yourself.
Been following her
We are
career
gonna
since the
see
first
Dude, these
time I saw
notifications
the
were
FG
20, 30
clip.
minutes ago.
Glad you found her
And they're all
success
committed to
after
this.
so
All
long.
5 here.
Also,
Steel
how well
moving
does
that
Astra
operator
Holy
play
forward,
crap.
on Split?
changing up their defense.
I
I'm
Thank you,
haven't
bro.
figured out how to play
I hope
it
you got-
right
I
with
don't-
Omen. Breach and it's my worst
Making it hard
map.
for offense to read.
I hope
Steel
you heard
misses
the
a shot,
explanation before,
unfortunately,
but
able to
yeah.
play.
Zoms, you can watch one of our games to stream where Zoms playing Astra is really good.
Now, Rice and Meatballs do have a read on that, though, right? That the Killjoy is going to be set up towards A. Maybe it shifts things. Maybe they don't even care because they've been hitting B. And Steel had an Odin, an
Steel?
operator, an Ares. The setup.
Ooh.
And
What
Steel
is that turn?
finally
There's a shout out post claw.
able to land a shot. Yeah, somehow,
I don't even know.
somewhere,
I'm running out of
Turtle
ideas
staying
for
alive
sub
a bit
goals.
Too long, and Kualanu able to trade back a kill. All said and done,
tell-
4v4 still.
It was crushing his timings on his shots, and it actually
Dude,
caused
Toronto,
Kualanu to
man.
be able to close distance.
Oh, they're
and
catching
actually
up now.
get the
This
trade
is-
back there, so it's now 4-on-4. Spike likely to go down. Ethan and Asuna maybe not going to let that happen.
Completely denying that, and Hiko doing the same.
24 inch or
Kualanu
27
going up
inch.
top, low
I
on
already
HP,
answered, but
eventually
24
fall,
inch,
and
20.
Maklov will get that spike plant, but maybe only some credits for
Thank
his
you.
worries.
Again.
Nitro on the flank. Hiko coming from heaven.
Thanks, man.
Close that one out, completely sandwiched as 100 Thieves push their way to
Thank you,
seven.
bro.
Yeah, a little bit of
Biceps,
success for
like,
Rice and Meatballs for a couple of rounds, but 100 Thieves right back to winning ways.
Holy crap. These are so delayed.
Now the operator's still in Steel's
Anime rap for
hands.
card, 10K
Again,
subs.
He's been mobile with
Steel.
that. He's played
The 10K
long
subs
B
is
mostly,
insane, dude.
But that round you saw him go for
I'll do
something
that.
at A side, get a pick. Now this time he'll be there yet again with the operator. Setting up some of his utility, nano swarms, alarm bots, turret up as well. So he'll definitely be anchoring A basically solos, or again going for a little bit of forward presence on long B early, as well as making sure that they have the mid portion covered.
Name
and
better
wall
Jets than
off
you?
tube as well with
Depends.
Ethan.
So that wall a bit deeper.
10K
Yeah,
equals
Gonna back off
250K a month. Huh?
sidelines as an Omen. You can't
What kind of
use
math
that
is that,
side
huh?
Step. Asuna gonna be punished for trying to pick up that ult.
Grow your beard for 2 weeks at
Be delivered with
5,500.
another. Nice resurrection, and Nitro gonna get on the
Dude.
board for kills as well. Although a low economy round for Rice and Meatballs, they've definitely made it hurt.
Yeah, but
Dude,
that res kind of
AS.
canceled it out.
Yeah,
So 4
that's what-
players
huh.
potentially moving forward for 100 T, so not a lot of rebuying of weapons going to have to take place here. Star actually just gets spotted and wallbanged because of it by Steel's operator.
Dude, I look
100
terrible with a
Thieves are up
beard.
8-2, only 2 rounds left to go in the half.
Please switch.
And I mean,
Hey, give one more half,
this
man.
has been one of the
A4, you
most
can make it
dominant
happen.
games
All
we've
right, we
seen
can
so
switch.
far, I
You
feel
guys
like,
want to
at
switch?
least
Chat.
what we've commentated in this qualifier. Maybe not in that way, but
No, there's a lot of
Man.
no's and yeses.
it's a great start for 100 T, that's for sure. They're one of those
Wait,
big
do a
name
poll, do a
teams
poll.
that you're expecting to make challengers, right?
Right.
Same could be said for Sentinels and FaZe and Immortals and Envy, and a couple of those guys didn't deliver. A couple did. 100 Thieves trying to not be on that walk of shame. Off to, a good move in the right direction.
I think I could do
No
Sova
free clout.
cosplay, huh? What the?
For
I'm
these
kidding.
teams, right? I can only imagine all the love given over to EBG after taking down Sentinels. But more importantly, during this next round, Rice and Meatballs trying to battle for an 8-4 round. Esquala, Baby J, able to get things started off pretty well, and because of that,
Damn,
resurrection in the
it's
last round, it
split.
won't be available on the rifle for Rice and Meatballs. So 100 Thieves, backs against the wall.
What?
Asuna, some way, somehow, no way he gets that done. Now he's got the showstopper online. He's got a couple targets acquired. Passes it out and gets a double kill with it. Asuna is an actual
Dude.
madman.
Bandita, thanks for 1,000 bits.
And who better? It's a 1v2. It's he.
Wait, why are they covering the bomb?
Absolutely get this clutch down. He's looking to just stick it. Mac
Oh my
drops
God.
down.
Wait, don't switch yet,
He
guys.
will
Don't switch yet.
find
Come on,
the
come on,
kill,
come on,
but
man.
Oh my
Oh, who's even on?
goodness. 100 Thieves. How did you almost do that?
I don't know, man. Rice and Meatballs had a great start to the round. They put so much pressure on Steel with that Hunter's Fury. They closed distance well. They got some good
pole
initial
shifted.
trades on site for the spike plant. But the other thing you have to think about is none of these rounds have come easy for Rice and Meatballs. They keep losing, 3, even sometimes
Even if it's a
4
wash, it's
members
just fun
on
to
their
watch
way to
Austin
the
play,
finish
huh?
line, and it's keeping their economy direly low.
I forgot
They've
I'm in
had
a
to
Jett cosplay.
rebuy several players here. And so if 100 Thieves can just come right back at him with the victory, they're right back to, you know, low econ. On the other end, though, if Rice and Meatballs could take a victory here, well, I guess econ doesn't matter. What am I saying? It's the last round.
True.
I sometimes get my numbers confused, you know, back and forth between this.
Yeah, fewer rounds here in this, and now fewer players for Rice and Meatballs, but there's the resurrection. So
I'm a doofus. You just take the rest of this, bud.
not all that bad. Steel
These
forced
crabs.
back away
Just
off
some
the
Old
back of
Bay
the Owl
on my
Draw
fries.
location, still revealed in quality
Still
in
full
front of the
cosplay.
match. Is able to take the turret down for now, and only 3
I got
members
the
on
pants
site.
too, and the
400 Thieves looking to play defense, and Qualanu
this thingy.
on this jump up position. Able to
Yeah.
stay alive for
It took me a while to put it on.
Gonna find a
Oh,
kill onto
shoot, Mike.
Ethan. The op shot's gonna continue to go wide for Steel, and Def will sit him down. Now Hiko makes his way onto the site, trying to do some damage and buy some time.
What happened? What'd I
100
miss?
Thieves on the back foot, a player down, and Qualanu looking to find the angles with the daggers. Cuts it down to 2, make it 1, says Baby J, the operator, back in hand, and Rice and Meatballs
Listen,
battle back for an
A1
8-4 half.
pistol and we got a game.
Indeed, they do. A nice finish to the half there with a couple of rounds near the end. Just, they kept up the pace so often. They were always just looking to scrap and just take the fight to 100T, and they finally got a couple of rounds forced through there at the end. Some of those rounds close, but enough was done to get the victory, and that's what matters. Big start to the half from 100T. Had a big lead of 8-2 at one point. I think they had 6 unanswered rounds to start the half. You can tell how dynamic
the
they
same thing
were
of
with the
Pistol, really?
setups, you know, constantly pivoting Steel's location, constantly changing up who was playing long B, who was anchoring A, how aggressive they were going to be at middle.
Homie is opting as Killjoy with the
Definitely
library
some
mouse.
fireworks
Oh,
out there, and it shows on the scoreboard with their lead.
thank you,
but
Gulas.
Rice and
Oh my
Meatballs
god,
still gets
Vendita
this
Vita. Thank you for the 1,000 bits again. What? Look like Sova? Should I do a Sova cosplay, huh?
Away some of that momentum that Rice
What
and
up, Full
Meatballs
Dark?
may have been picking up, cutting down 2 members and a heal onto a teammate. Keep everybody nice and healthy. Def, though, finds that one onto the Sage. No longer going to have that utility for the spike plant. And Steel creeps on up towards the site. This isn't necessarily a free site. Could be in a bit of trouble. We're now cut down to a 2v3, and Steel 32 health. No way to heal, and Makalov still alive. Multi-kill Maka. Quite possibly could be the thing to turn this round upside down.
I'll order a Sova
As I
cosplay.
say that, though, Nitro with the lurk once more. And I mean,
Wait, can you do a
what
poll
Nitro
maybe of
is
different
just
characters?
Always been a thorn, the backstab multiple times here in this matchup.
Yeah,
Actually, nah,
Nitro
Sova
back
should work.
into familiar
I think Sova would work.
territory on that Omen. You love to see it.
No, I'm not doing
Not
Viper.
letting Rice and Meatballs
No way.
continue that last 2 round momentum in the first half.
No,
They're
no,
going
no, no.
Pistols here on Icebox, and I'm actually kind of curious to see how they play out their attacking.
I think
side
I'll
as we
do
get to
Sova.
the
I'll do
rounds. We're
Sova.
not gonna get there just yet.
Or
But, I mean, a lot of teams have basically made Icebox in the North American scene
Yoru,
a
if my hair is
slight
blue.
set piece simulator, right? It's either rush A or rush B. Maybe do a little bit of fake A, then you go back B, or vice versa. Not a whole lot of mid control being used on the attacking side, except for Gen G.
Thank you,
It's like the only
Pulseway.
team that would do it. So yeah, I'm kind of
All right,
curious
this
what
game might
maybe
be,
Hunter's been cooking up.
Oh,
As they're looking to stamp on this A site.
And Asuna, again, aggro buys the Vandal after winning that pistol round and gets punished for
We
it
have another
quite a
chance.
bit.
There's another
Nice
open
little off
qualifier.
shot. Chips him down again. The heal's still available, so not topped off, but at the very least, nice
What
and
up,
healthy. He's gonna take
Shamyaz?
another full shot as Hiko. It's down Makalov, counterpart now off the board, and Ethan gets a bit too aggressive.
What up,
It's
Cinemag?
eventually going to fall, and that might be the only kill that this Rice and Meatball squad can find. As I say, Rara makes me eat my words. He's got a sheriff. What am I talking about? He was good for 3 the last time around.
there's a lot of good teams in the other qualifier.
Of his own, but the
Ooh.
running gun just too strong. Nitro once more to close things out. Double digits now. 400 Thieves.
Yeah, kind of just taking care of business. That round was a bit of a formality, but now
All right,
we
this is
see
the last
the
gun
full
round. If they
buy-up
lose this,
here
we'll switch.
from the defensive side of Rice and Meatballs. This is their big chance, man. If this doesn't work out, they're force flying basically the rest of the game. Meanwhile, you see that same kind of hybrid approach to the bonus here. You have the 1 rifle on Asuna. Steel will actually indeed pick up the Spectre.
Second
And I'm not
qualifier,
sure
well,
Ethan might just stay on a ghost
LG,
again. He did so last time, he's
face,
doing
yes,
so again
Sam.
here. To kind of keep that money buffer high.
Beautiful. there with the boombot to stop any forward aggression through tube. And guess what? Smokes out through kitchen. You gotta be wary. It's Austin on top. Oh, Aurora able to change positions and cut down 2. Now 2 for 2 is the trade. But Austin a whole lot worse for wear with only 30
Yeah, this
HP to his
costume's
name.
very tight. I should have gotten a size
one
up.
off the board too, so no ability to heal Asana back up.
You say
We're gonna see how this 3v3 plays out.
Asana?
Bait and switch possible here between Def and Koala.
Why are you cosplaying? Because I made a promise to my chat.
Like these do want to test the waters here of this long B position. I like that they were trying to challenge mid early. It almost worked out well for them. They had a great double entry, but quickly responded. Koala gets caught though. Def does respond, but Asuna on for the ace.
And it's the 30 HP Asuna, mind you, still finding 2 kills. Is gonna toss out the ultimate and not find a whole lot, unfortunately. But
What did I?
with
Did I
that
miss something?
info, they spot the kill.
Fuck, I was reading.
Just go away. There's no reason to try and play this out like this. Asuna is gonna get caught out eventually and taken down. So Ace now off the board, but that spike to be planted. And I said it before, I cursed him. I'm not gonna say it again. The 1v1 situation, Rice and Meatballs looking to regain some of this control.
Can you do this? What is that? What is that?
Yeah,
Before I
it's
click on
gonna
it.
be a tough one here. Can he do it? He's got a lot of time. Nico loves
There's
having
turret in front of him. Yeah. Oh! Damn, the VM too. Dub, 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 dub.
All it took for Rice and Meatballs. Now 5 rounds.
I already did it so many times. I don't know what she does with her hands. Watch this.
It costs so much to do it.
Yeah, I just really thought 100T kind of had that.
Listen, we got a game, dude. We
Based
got a
on how they
game.
handled Koala and Def at Long B, I thought they had, you know, kind of patched up what damage Rara had done.
It didn't come with knives, and I can't use real knives because I'll get
2v1,
banned.
But just Asuna getting caught there gave Baby J a chance, and he was able to deliver upon it. Well clutched there by him. Full buy though. Now
Yeah, I don't want to
for
risk
Arcino,
it.
That was their bonus round, so to speak. Now you have Maka actually having to play the Bulldog and Def having to play the Bucky, so a little bit softened up on the firepower, and A is vulnerable, and that's exactly where 100 Thieves are looking to take this attack early on. The Boombot leading the way here from Asuna.
You mean, Jet, how could you know? Man, I'm looking at the crosshair and the enemies. I'm not looking at my model. Like,
Full force, full speed.
let's just do something. Just challenge you with 10:30 Learning. I'm playing B.
Whoa.
No announcements.
Baby J trying to hold it down.
Can't say. But it will be spicy.
Doing so with those nano swarms, slowing down the push for just a moment. That barrier orb gonna be used. Asuna now taken off the board. Maybe I hyped him up a bit too much coming into this attack because he was the first one to fall. No resurrection online. On the opposite end,
Spicy. Well, this guy said it was gonna be spicy, dude. He said Challenger 2 is about to be spicy. I was agreeing with him. Not what?
Stop either of these.
Yeah, this is wild.
Oh my God, Rory.
Which one are you in?
Oh.
It's hard to tell which one you're in as Def just continues to go aggressive. Nobody detained on the defenders, but the attackers, 100 Thieves, are able to lock down 2. Koala Noob not being one of them, so 2 of 3.
Wait, no way they lose this. Why are you turning around?
It's all up to Hiko to try and clutch things out. One
Why
shot
are you
to go on through.
back turn?
Very close to botting out his head. Oh my goodness, the shot's not even being on target. The Hunter
He won.
trying to find the kill onto Maka.
Run,
Now
it's
looking
half,
for
it's half.
Def, but they surely have 0 time. The spike to blow, and Hiko gets it done.
It's over.
Oh, man, the
Why did
timing's
Koala
so
noob
good for
or
100T
Koala?
on
Yeah,
engaging
Koala
those
noob. Turn
nano
around.
swarms. Perfect
Why would you
use
turn
of
around?
shot drops from
You know,
Hiko.
there's a S key. You can move
Perfect
backwards while
stalling
looking
tactics to
straight.
get the kills they needed to allow Hiko to be secure in the back to get off those arrows. Things got dangerous when
This
Def
is so
and
good.
Koala
He's got
were
2
closing
smokes.
Distance, but Steel and Company did just enough.
He's got 2 smokes.
To set Hiko up for this 1v3, doing what he does best, and that's finishing off rounds, being that cleanup crew. Such great use of the kit over there.
There's nothing you could do about that. You can't really hang your head. You just go right back to work as Baby J does. Popping the Grateful Steel, so counterpart down.
What up?
Now Rara be taking some damage on the way down as they shot out the wall. And
Bro,
100 Thieves just look like they're having a good time.
oh, they knew, bro. They saw that wall. They're like, I know for a fact why that wall's there. Like, there's no other reason that wall would be there. As they get the entry, they get the res. Rara, I mean, he's
this
been
wall.
quietly doing a
Thank
lot of
you for
damage
blessing us with this cosplay. This
Koala
has
runs out of
literally
daggers,
made my
except
week.
for I think
Thank
he's
you,
got
Shami.
one
That's
left
for
with
$5.
5 HP.
I have to keep my promise. I have to do the other ones too.
Makalov just trying to find anything, and like you said, one dagger. Pop.
Kwame on the DS. Thank you for the Prime sub.
Two.
Welcome, welcome.
In this 1v2 respect, well, it was actually a 2v2.
You're playing Overwatch soon. 24-hour stream might be this week.
Leaf came
Depends
in after the
on
res
some
with
things.
the showstopper, and it got shut down straight away. If that showstopper connects, and if JNG don't put it into the dirt, could be Cloud9 coming up for number 12, but JNG keeping themselves in the game.
Killjoy ult. Silva uses ult early, so they should use their Killjoy ult now. They don't have a counter. What up? There you go.
At the moment, you can see Gen G grouping up over towards that A site in.
Okay, the on C9 white, yeah. Honestly, she's good enough to play on the main team.